Alright guys, so here we are making another video. I know it's been a while. Some of you guys might already know I'm in the military, so I just spent a month in the field training. So I'm excited to get back, file my taxes, get a little extra money. And I think we're going to move our attention on to the, I guess, 85, 86 350X. It's an 85 frame, but I switched everything over to 86 style for the most part, and it's got an 86 motor. So we'll get this thing unwrapped and I don't know, we'll see what we can do on it for today. Start digging through some parts and maybe go over what I have as plans, see if I can get some of your guys' ideas. Alright, so I don't know what I've told you guys about this. I don't know if I really did a whole lot of video on it. I'll try to find a picture of when I bought it at my old house. It's been being worked on for about 2 years now, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But here's what I've got. Just start right from the front, I guess. Took the front hub, powder coated it, rebuilt all the bearings, or put new bearings in. New fork boots. Front forks still need to be rebuilt. I think I'm going to keep the front rim because it's in pretty good shape, and the front tire, leave them just like that. Brand new Meyer fender with an eBay sticker kit. I got the rest of the stickers somewhere around here. Powder coated my triple tree clamps. Same color as I did everything else, the gloss black. Wanted the powder coat to make it last longer. Decent headlight guard with headlights. They did work before I took it apart. So I know there's only one little bad spot here. Like I said, I gotta rebuild the front forks. It's got new stem bearings in the steering stem. I'm not gonna keep these handlebars. These are something I just picked up for like 20 bucks. I don't like them. They don't fit right. I'm not sure what this goes to. I think it's 200 SX. But it's in really good shape, and mine was pretty whooped. So I think I'm going to keep that and just delete the start button. Everything else is the same in the wiring harness. So I'm going to splice my wiring harness in and do it all the right way and heat shrink everything, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But yeah, everything's powder coated. Frame powder coated. I don't remember the color. All new rubbers through the whole bike. All the ones that you can order, and then there was like 2 that I couldn't order for underneath the fenders, so I washed them with hot soapy water and then soaked them a little bit in some penetrating oil, bring them back to life. See what else. Meyer fenders and a good original seat. I forget what I paid for, like 200 bucks. But it's all there and it's all original. I think it's I forget which one said 350X and which one said ATC. I think it's an 85 seat, so it doesn't really match, but for the condition of it, I really couldn't pass it up. +4 Durablu axle, switched over to the 86 style bearing carrier, 86 style sprocket. It had the 86 style rear brakes on it, I believe, so I'll dig those out and rebuild them. Powder coated rear hubs with spacers. That blue there is like I don't know if you guys remember, like a 2010 probably, the Ford Mustangs had like that, I guess, baby, kind of a darker baby blue. And that's the exact same color. So I did those, and then the front hub, kind of a nice offset. A lot of people doing black or red, and I thought that blue would be kind of cool. Still got to get a wheelie bar. I did build one for it. I didn't really like the way it turned out. Everything's powder coated, as you can see, even the bottom of the seat brackets. And this is a rebuilt shock I bought off a 3-wheeler world. So it's got the dual row bearings in the rear end, and then it's got new swing arm bushings and bearings. All the foot pegs powder coated, everything's powder coated. I got the whole motor powder coated. Split the cases, went through everything, changed every bearing, every seal, checked the crank, checked everything, so it should be good to go. But I guess what I'm going to start working on next is going to be we got 3 good gas tanks for it. See which one's the best as far as getting. I'm just going to take it somewhere and have it painted, have it, you know, body worked and painted. Yeah, everything on it's pretty clean. Like, I even took the time to go through and clean out these and paint these little nuts, or little bolts, screws, whatever you call them. Just one of those projects. Ordered everything for it. Not everything. Ordered the majority of the stuff. Started working on it. And then being in the military, I didn't have a whole lot of time to finish it. And then I moved from North Carolina to Texas. And I don't know. I think I'm going to finally get around to doing it. Oh, the swing arm's also powder coated, just in case you were wondering. So yeah, I really got to work on the top head, clean out the head, clean out the valves. I'm going to send the cam out to get reground. What else? Probably rockers. Send the rockers out to the same place. I think I'm going to send them to Megacycles. Or Megacycle. I guess they do cam work. I've seen a couple guys do a different one. So we'll do that. And then the motor's pretty much ready to go back in. I'll pull the motor out here in a second. I'll show you guys just quickly what it looks like. It looks pretty good. And then I think today I'm probably just going to do a little bit of cleanup. I got some rubbers to put on it, tighten up those axle nuts, tighten up the wheels. Obviously these wheels and tires aren't staying on the back. They're just on there for moving purposes. And dig through some parts and see what's next, I guess. So, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. If you guys got any suggestions, different places to get stuff done, or different ideas for this, and this, blah, blah, blah. And maybe we'll use some of your guys' suggestions. So here's the motor I'm working with. As you can see, everything's powder coated, everything's new, pretty much. These covers are new, kind of polished them up a little bit, keep them good, looking good. Everything's powder coated. New DID cam chain, all ready to go. This is the first motor I ever split the cases on, so it was pretty difficult for the first time. But I have all these somewhere. These are all new, OEM style. I got a couple of them I got to replace, and then I got all the side cover ones. I want the motor to be the best looking part of the bike. I did have a high compression bicycle piston when I got it. Don't really know what its condition was. I never measured it. Never bored the cylinder and all that. So I do have the cylinder done. It's already powder coated, so I just gotta see what piston I'm gonna go with, and then bore it and check it. Order a piston and rings. But yeah, everything's pretty much ready to go on this. I'll flip it around so you guys can see the other side here in a second. So yeah, everything's trying to figure out what that is. Anyway, everything's pretty well. Everything's powder coated. Got the oil cover powder coated as well, same color. Taking clean up some of these bolts. As you can see, it's just dusty from sitting. But everything's there. Everything's good. I mean, crank bearings, all the gear bearings, every side cover bearing, every kickstart bearing, every bearings in it is new. Every seal is new. And you know, I put it back together right before I left North Carolina, so it's just been sitting. It's got oil in it. You know, I oiled all the parts as I put them together, kept the top end kind of covered up. So I mean, everything should be good to go, hopefully. But I want to get this top end knocked out. It's not gonna be that much money, $300-400 for the cam, and put it all together and find a piston that I want. So $500-600, I can probably have this top end done and ready to go. And at least I can put it on the bike, even if I don't run it. It'll motivate me to get the rest of it done. New all new studs, all 4 new studs, all new head nuts and washers. I mean, everything that pretty much I could go through and get new, I got new. I'm probably gonna go through and, I don't know, do something with these wires for the stator. Might just pull all these connections apart and clean them really good, and then reheat shrink these and do something with these rubbers, kind of freshen them up a little bit. Make sure I got good connections and everything anywhere. Yeah, I'm really trying to look at the other one. I'm trying to think what this hole is. Having a brain fart, guys. Let's see if we can take a look over here. Ah, decompression. That's what it is. Or not decompression. Yeah, decompression for the Kickstarter. I'm trying to remember what the heck that hole was for. Might be another seal in there. Probably got that stuff in the side cover somewhere. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Do a little bit of work to it today, and I'll keep you guys updated. And I'll get some parts ordered here pretty soon. Like I said, got my taxes, so about the only time I can afford to ever do anything. So got my taxes, gonna order some parts. We'll see what we can get started on, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.